Hello. Yeah, all right. Oh, did we have some good times when we used to go on them coach trips to Blackpool? You remember? To see the lights, the illuminations. Oh, I still remember them well. And at this time of year, right through the 1960s, there used to be coach trips to Blackpool from the Red Lion, Regent Road, Tividale, Dudley. In fact, there was 3 coaches. And every year it was either Kendrick coaches or Don Everell coaches, depending on who was the cheapest. And we went to Blackpool Illuminations. Loads of us went, including all the teams from the Red Lion. They had the cribbage teams, the domino teams, the darts teams, the water polo squad, the lacrosse first team, the international under-50s Red Lion synchronised ballet brigade, as well as the Tividale, Tiddlers, Ptarmigan boy racers. 3 full coaches all we had day off, have a good time. Lots of our family went. There was Uncle Ralph, Uncle Arthur and Auntie Doss, Claude Monet Baggett, a distant cousin. He used to go when he were in prison. As well as Serena Darby, Tividale, ne'er-do-well. And as I say, there was always 3 coaches, and they went for the weekend, and they used to stop at the Golden Ptarmigan Luxury 1-star hotel with annex. Up near Blackpool Baths it was, near the Glue Museum. You know it well, I bet. And it was run by Edie and Albert Freeth. They was distant cousins of the Darbys, and they used to run the Gatesangs well down in Bottom Tividale many years before, and then they took over the Golden Ptarmigan. It had 347 rooms, did the Golden Ptarmigan, and very proudly Edie would tell you that 4 rooms had ensuite facilities and tea-making facilities and packets of biscuits. So it was quite posh, really. And then on the Saturday afternoon, they arrived on the Friday afternoon, and then on the Saturday afternoon, they'd all go on the Blackpool front down to the big fun fair, you know, the Golden Mile. Grandad Sam loved going on the big wheel. He'd always go on the big wheel. Nan wore so keen, she'd go on. It always made her feel sick. So she went on a couple of times, felt sick, and day go again. So I'd stop at the bottom and watch Grandad Sam as he went round and round on the big wheel. Well, in 1965 it was, I remember, because there was a sale on at the Co-op, and Sam went on the big wheel. And as he was going round and round and round, he got to the top, and suddenly the machinery of the big wheel, it stuttered, like that, it stuttered. And it threw him out. Yeah, it stuttered, stopped, and off he went. And he got thrown right through the air from the big wheel. And as luck would have it, he went through the air and he landed at the top of the slide on the big helter-skelter that was just next door. And he come all the way down the curly-whirly slide, as fast as anything, because he didn't have a mat to sit on, to lie on. So he come down really, really fast, and he landed in a heap at the bottom. Well, Nan was distraught, was she? She rushed over, and she held his head in her arms, and she said, Sam, speak to me, Sam, am you all right, Sam, am you hurt, Sam, am you hurt? Sam, tell me, am you hurt? And Grandad Sam opened his eyes, looked around, looked at Lily, his wife, and he said, Hurt? Am I hurt? Course I'm hurt. I'm very, very hurt. When I was at the top of that big wheel, I waved at you 3 times, and your day waved back once. Of course I'm hurt. Ta-ra a bit. See you soon. Stay out that Ross Road, and thank you, Mother, for the palings. They was lovely and thin and crispy, just the way we like them. I must rush. I've got to go and get ready. I've got to put my best suit on. I'm going to a lecture tonight at the Yan and Chickens, on the Brummagem New Road. There's a lecture there tonight. It's by Professor, I'm a lawyer, and he's doing a lecture on aromatherapy for distressed teenage ptarmigans. So I'm looking forward to that. He knows his stuff, to this professor. I've seen him before. He's head professor of holistic smells and micro tinsel origami at Wednesbury University, the Pensnet campus. So once again, it should be good. I'll take a notebook because I always take notes. So I must go and get ready. Ta-ra a bit, and I'll see you soon.